The titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a intergender tag team.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. One after another.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The champ being hammered away at.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh!
Man. Oof. Connects on the kick. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Boom! Whip back into the ring.
Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both.
Sounds like a solid plan. Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's our hilarious WWE class clown. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some man...
That will not be necessary.
Yes, of course. You want elevation?
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton, there was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one. Half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Wow. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Boom! Niven gets out of dodge.
Great speed on a rolling leg sweep. Boom! Stiff kick.
Ooh! And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Bossman slam! Getting set up in the corner now.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Brutal forearm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Countering each other again and again.
Ooh, that'll clean your clock.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tagged into the action.
Hop kick.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
She powers out immediately there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Boom!
Kick lands.
Ooh. Big kick right to the gut.
Forearm smash.
Big boot. Jeez.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
that could end Chelsea's night.
Cover for the win. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Soka.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap, which I happened to win by.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was...
You told me to elevate the group, so I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected, with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home screw.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best.
Aldous has been...
I am so good in trios matches.
Oh, I just know.
Thank you. I will...
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Sokala!
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. There's the atomic drop, follow up on a splash.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Sokala, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole.
That was amazing! We showed the...
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the centre of attention with that.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in.
That costume is beautiful and radiant, and everyone watching was wondering why we were teaming up with some hippie chick from the 60s.
That's not fair. I was trying to say that not all witches necessarily look the same. I thought you'd be mad.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image.
You said you believe in magic.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it,
You're going to cast a spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, do you guys know where one might...
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny, the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic art.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all.
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast.
Yeah.
It's so quiet around here.
I know, right? I'm gonna go...
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have
yeah. That sounds
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch...
Oh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up
I'll
later.
be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champion. This is the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman,
It's that she doesn't quit.
Oh, back elbow. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick.
Oof. Able to save herself there.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Ooh, forearm connects. Oh. Dodges away. Caught with a clothesline. Oh. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ooh. Oh, kick finds it.
Ooh. Able to slip away.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, what a forearm.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Look out! Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Tossed back into the ring. Caught with the elbow. Henley was scouted there. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Elbow on the spot. Oh, man.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Oh, she retaliates.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
And a third. Oh, ouch. She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, boy, what a kick. Oof. And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Ooh.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Lift off. Big splash.
Into the cover. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain. So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown. What a clothesline! Ouch! And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Oh, kick connects. Back handspring, senton. Oh!
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then a kick to the face. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand from the top.
Oh my, apron senton. Boom.
Sit out, slam. Here we go.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
She's got her shoulders down. Machin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
What a forearm. And saw what was coming there.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something.
Ooh, smacked by the back fist. Wes Lee is in serious danger. As long as you back it up. Ooh.
Look out. Oh, angle. German. That has to end it. Cover.
We have an elimination. Wes Lee is out of here.
Here they come. The last entry in this gauntlet match. Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Nothing wrong with a little trash talk. As long as you back it up. Boom! Carefully measured knee.
Back handspring, senton.
Boom!
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Ooh.
Senton! This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? She's in total control at the moment.
She's swinging away with such malice.
Oh, Lord.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
And going for the pin. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny...
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't...
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and...
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a
Thanks. Just... Can you tell me one thing?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's...
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5...
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
There you see what's at stake.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. 4 of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is bet. In WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Oh. Counter. He knew just what to do.
way to get out of that one. As her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
A flurry of brutality.
What a counter by Rollins.
Bam!
And he schools a reversal on Rollins.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! And he got to his partner.
Oh, what a headbutt. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Ooh. Ow! Jeez! Ooh. A flurry of brutality. Ooh! Ooh! The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied. Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
The man connects.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch. Reverse DDT. Ooh!
The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh.
Running knee lift. The challenger is getting torn into.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Kinshasa.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Savage knee to the face. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, man, kick to the face. And there it is. The title's not going.
We have a pin for the title. Breaks the count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Bam! Well-placed kick. What a shot. Ooh. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Right. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Isaac Frost and Sokala.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. And then when I came back from getting more napkins, you were gone.
Where are you going with this?
My point is, we didn't give up when we had our first setback. You gave us another chance, and we had a lot more dates that went a whole lot better. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Huh. I had forgotten most of that. You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there. Like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not...
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Vicious, aggressive attacks. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Being placed in the corner here.
On the second rope.
Enziguri
out of the corner. Ooh. Narrowly escaping there. McDonough dodges into a neck breaker.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of lethal strikes. And he turned it around. Oh, and a kick.
Punishing the human body.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Uh-oh. Great reaction from JD. Elbows and...
Followed by a swinging neckbreaker. Oof. Strong kick. My goodness.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep into this hold.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Striking at will.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Oh, boot to the face. This spells trouble for McDonough.
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your win?
It was total...
Yeah, and you're going to be singing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight.
Did someone say send in the clown?
No, this isn't a joke. But let me put this in words you might actually understand.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking...
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue...
And it sounds like I'm going to need a new job.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Punishing the human body.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Boom! Dominic able to avert that.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Strike! We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you all.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all the...
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some grease...
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we?
Hopefully you've got something better than a little...
Come one, come all.
And here he is, our ringleader.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Ooh,
Got it.
Ooh.
Is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Oh, he saw it coming.
That is a power-packed punch. He took care of that in a hurry.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Wow, jeez.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Heading to the outside now.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that column of Priest will be tested.
Just a barrage of strikes.
What a combination. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
Ooh. A flurry of brutality.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He might have him. with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bayley and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done. Oh, what a kick. Crashing down with the senton.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Oh, kick connects. There's the tag. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their...
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley, after I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world. But year after year, with Bayley on board, it wasn't easy getting as that unfortunate. When you were I managed to you two used maybe some so anyone else.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skill...
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an Apex Predator? And he wasn't going to sit back and watch any longer.
Oh, maybe he should have. He's not part of this match.
He goes for the cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
Staying in this one. Ooh. Big splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Turned it around with a reversal.
That's gonna sting.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
And a cover. And this one is over. Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out! What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a ball in our hands.
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Oh, Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Ooh. Oh, oof. Kick finds it. Ooh, strong kick.
My goodness. Gets out of dodge.
Boom. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Devastating kick.
Gross. And that one opened up Truth.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, strong impact.
Come on. I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be. Now.
Too late, Byron.
The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Oh! He answers right back.
Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Rhodes turns it around. Oh, God.
Hey, watch out. I haven't paid off that car.
I don't think they're worried about that right now. Cody Rhodes
with a trip to the crossroads.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Knee drop.
Boom! The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Dragon screw. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Clothesline.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. And the hatred between these super... Cody Rhodes hooks his up. No official needed here as it looked...
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleeper.
Truth. We have a time machine. We can just...
Oh, right. Well, hopefully though...
From dashing to demented, Cody Rhodes is here.
A horrible fate for this formerly handsome young man.
The following contest is scheduled for one...
With his supposedly mutilated face hidden beneath the mask, Cody Rhodes is ready to prove that it's in fact everyone else in WWE who is ugly.
Every day Cody wakes up, looks in the mirror, and has to confront the horrifying truth of his disfigurement. He's just turning the mirror on the rest of us. People deserve to know how hideous they are.
It's certainly a unique way of looking at the world, and it's made Cody into a more vicious competitor inside the ring.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Knee drop.
Oh, man.
Kick lands.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Sharp punch.
The American Nightmare.
Boom! Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Shoulders down, going for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And now he's back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Springboard, but nobody home.
Vicious right forearm. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oof. So much damage inflicted.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, right in the jaw.
Getting air with that forearm. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Crossroads.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh! The fight is on. It is furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer rapid-fire shots. Not a superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Makes the cover. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.
Well, Cody, the Time Team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the 3rd most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the Time Team is no longer going on adventures that alter the...
I'll keep you posted.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few dare to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against Mutiny and completely deserve dominance.
They're reshaping the roster with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Ow.
Ooh, stinging kick. Bam! Knee drop.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Ooh. Hit with the knee.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Big double axe handle. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right out of the ring post. What impact. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Oh! Connects on the kick.
Running elbow drop on target.
Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Strikes with a kick. Orton gets the better there.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. The American Nightmare for crossroads.
That just put down the Viper.
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Orton. Oh, Skullbar! Shoulders down here! Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. Ooh, sharp kick.
Cody.
Pedigree. Cody putting those in-ring skills to work. Measuring.
Oof.
Face stop.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam. Punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, ouch.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The Viper
tonight.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away.
Cody looking to end this.
This could do it. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also puts Cody...
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the Time Team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked him.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel...
A lot of good that does us now.
It's not going to be easy.
We do. That's how we got...
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015.
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the 5th dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania.
The multi-time champion and master of mind games. After achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Boom! Stiff kick.
Producing a trampling. Oh, my God. Oh. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Stardust to build upon.
chest.
Stardust with all the momentum on his side.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is ready.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Uh-oh, dark matter.
Stardust just took his opponent on a journey that will be hard to come back from.
Stardust into the pin. Forces the shoulder up after two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Stardust has it cinched in. There's the Queen's crossbow.
Did Stardust just close this out?
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner,
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, dude...
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that...
Tempting, but nah.
Hold on. Your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no. Not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming, and frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt. Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team, I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.